What's up, everybody, and welcome to RPG Stress Test, the Season 2 finale crossover event of the century. Everyone make some noise. Woo!
I already made noise.
All right. Sweet.
I've made my union required amount of noise. I will not be making more noise until negotiation.
Wait, we have a union? Hold on.
You're not a part of the union, Furin.
You're part of the European Union. That's all you get.
Different branch.
Shit.
It's the union of Adam as a player. Membership dues are $200 a day. You're welcome to join.
You know what? Fuck that. Fuck you.
We're here to celebrate all of DSM's properties with one giant battle royale. We're once again playing Caravansary, one of our own unique game, We Hardly Knew Ye, but with a little bit of a twist. You guys will see as we pick it back up. For those of you who don't remember, We Hardly Knew Ye is a game where you basically emulate being a bunch of faceless mooks just trying to do their best. Basically, you're like the Foot Clan. You're not a Ninja Turtle. However, in this instance, everyone is special, which makes them all, kind of all bland because everyone is reprising all of their characters that they've ever done for a DSM thing. And we're going to pit them all against, well, I would say each other, but it's going to be against all of my characters. So we're going to have a good old time.
Interesting.
Fucking do it. Fucking wait.
Should we even re-explain the rules? Look, if you want to know the rules, go back and listen to the first episode where we played.
Hey, wait, no, dude. I think some of the fans really need to hear it in this episode. I think
It's a
some of them
one-page
do.
RPG. How hard can it be?
I think they do. I really do.
Well,
For no reason at all. Zach's very insistent.
The fans.
I
need
care
a
about the
refresher.
fans so much.
for all of the fan who needs a refresher right now,
There's a very, very handsome fan who needs to know all of the rules again so that he can play. I mean, participate in the listening.
basically it works like this. You're going to describe what you want to do. I'm going to tell you what to roll: smack, smart, spry, or suave, of which your character is going to have a +1 to one of those and a -1 to one of those. You're going to roll a d6. On a 6 or above, you're going to succeed. On a 5, you succeed, but something bad happens elsewhere. Anything below that is when we start getting to the fail territory. 2 through 4, you fail. If you haven't failed yet, you're on thin ice. And if you are already on thin ice, then you are dead. If you roll a 1, not only do you fail, but you got to figure out how the villain kills you because you die.
But wait, I get to decide how he kills me.
Yes, you get to decide how your death goes down if you roll a 1.
Oh, okay.
You have to describe it for the rest of the
Sweet.
class.
Losing is so fun in this game.
Yes.
That's the point.
If you make it through a scene, which I will determine is probably like 2 characters of mine that you kill, then you get to develop a little backstory. Now, this is where it gets a little different. These are pre-established characters, so we're going to go ahead and give them names right off the jump. But you get a little bonus for whatever you're good at. So say, for example, maybe one of Zach's characters can run fast. So anything involving running, he's now going to get a +1 as according with his backstory. All right. And with that, let us begin the ending of season 2. Camera pans in right where we left off in the last We Hardly Knew Ye campaign. Our victors from the DSM 420 tournament are in their own sort of, if you've seen Dragon Ball, imagine like one of the arenas, maybe like a Tournament of Power, maybe a Cell Games arena. It's floating in a little bubble, little self-contained atmosphere. There's 100 of those. The one from our last episode is pulling into formation, making it the last of the universes to arrive, and thus ceremonies can begin. That one's way over there. We're not on that one. We're on this one right here. We're going to start off with Dallas, Kat, Adam, and Zach. We're going to rotate Elk and Furin and his people die. You guys want to go ahead and meet up? You've already been through a tournament once before. Now you're getting to the multiversal level. So your characters do kind of know what's going on, but not what's about to happen.
All right, you just hear some squeaky wheelchair wheels squeaking their way into the middle of the bubble. And there sits General Bill John, or some people like to think of him as Hamburger Legs, the father in Kentucky.
I don't remember that guy.
You don't remember it?
I don't remember.
I know. I'm pretty forgettable. It's true.
Oh dear God, what happened to you? I don't think I can do anything to help that. A purple-haired cat boy walks into the scene. He's wearing a doctor's coat.
I hope he dies first.
He will. That's why I put him first. Get him out of the way.
I don't have to meet him.
Hi, everybody.
Oh shit.
I came from your favorite dumpster to perform for you tonight.
Oh my God, it's
I
shiny.
remember.
Shiny. This is pretty interesting. There's a cat and a raccoon.
I am a cat person, please. That's just a raccoon.
What?
Just a
I'm not just a raccoon. I've played all over this city. This is for a performance, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure we've been abducted in some kind of twisted death match.
I knew I'd make it big one day.
It's all right, boys. We can do it if we stick together. All of a sudden, you see this amorphous slug kind of slither up from the side of the
Oh no.
Oh god.
little amorphous slug with tidy whiteys or tidy yellowies. And he rolls, and as he rolls, he kind of takes a somewhat human form, but the tidy whitey's kind of stuck to the ground as he did that. So now he's just a naked, slimy man. The name's Slimy Dancer.
I could have probably guessed that first part.
You guys ready to dance the dance of life in the slime of adventure?
Why am I the only human here? What the fuck is that thing?
That's pretty racist, but okay.
Holy shit.
Slimy, have I seen you dance in a club before? You look a little familiar.
Oh my God. Shimmy. Shiny. Yeah, I remember you. We played that one gig together.
Yeah, I had so much slime matted in my fur after that, I decided not to go back to that dump.
Yeah, good times. I got a lot of fur in my slime, if it's any, consolation. I just still have a hairy chest of her fur.
Oh, I don't shed. You must be talking about a cat or something.
Hey.
You know what? That is a different color fur than yours. I don't know where this came from, but I like it.
Hey, too much backstory, guys. He said 3.
I'm sorry. This is how we do.
You guys are
Lord
rolling. We'll let it ride. These guys are gonna die soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all die horribly. It's
They're
fine.
feeling really hopeful. I think we're gonna do great.
Now, as the team doctor, I will remain on the sidelines while you guys do the fighting.
Well,
if
as
you
the
need
team general, you're gonna have to go up to the front lines to protect me. I'm
That's
sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry.
I disagree with this suggestion.
Yeah. All right. You two, you protect the cat, and the cat will protect me.
I like this.
The two dancers you protect the cat.
I'm not a dancer.
All right.
Yeah, I'm the dancer. Can't you tell?
I'm a performer. There's a big difference.
Nobody puts shiny in a box.
Mm-mm.
All right, and as you all are making acquaintance with your various degrees of non-humanness, because even you got hamburger legs,
So,
so it's still not 100% quite human.
what the humans could have hamburger legs if they get them mangled in a farm equipment. Anyone can do that.
Even you, listener.
Yeah, even you.
It could happen to you.
Live your dreams. Become the man you want to be.
You hear thunderous booming as a bolt of lightning flashes behind you all.
Oh, shit! Wow, that's loud.
Yo, what's going on, my chosen warriors of light? Yo, it's me, Lord Nature Brian, god of thunder and nature.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Saw, dude.
Saw, dude. It's good to see you all. You all have been recording. Y'all have been recruited over here to the
take your
side. Oh, dude. Teleporting really takes it out of you, if you know what I mean.
Here, take this. It's a liquid. It'll go right down.
Oh, thanks. Oh, that pleases
Wait, I just
me.
realized that Nature Brian was in the last episode too.
That was a different universe. He wasn't. He's
Yeah,
not
you're
the
right.
chosen protector of light in that
Yeah,
universe. He's raiding in this universe.
He might have been in disguise.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
We'll save that for the
I like
the
that.
threequel. We'll save that for Wacky Ultimate. Jaw, thank you for coming. You're like gonna help me defend, the plane of light. You guys know about this Mortal Kombat thing, right? Spelled with the C.
No, with a C. No, never heard of it.
Immortal spelled with a D, right? Mordal.
Yeah, Jaw, Mordal Combat with a C and a D. Aw.
I believe there may have been a mix-up. I don't know if I'm exactly warrior of light material over here.
No way, dude.
Nice reference, dude. That was good.
God damn it.
Very nice.
If you know, you know.
I made a CD once.
Jaw. Rad, dude. So anyways, no, listen, if you guys weren't like the chosen warriors, dude, you wouldn't be here. You didn't get chosen. Y'all chose yourselves.
Chacho.
Put the hand on your shoulder. Have faith, my young lighted one. Well, anyways, we're down 4-0 to the Shadow Realm right now. Oh, it looks like they're going to take over our whole existence. Oh, no way.
That's pretty unfortunate. Yep.
What exactly will happen if they win?
Oh, everyone's going to have to wear sunglasses. You're going to have to be like smart and shit. It's going to suck,
Oh,
dude.
Jesus Christ. That's not good at all.
Everyone's got samurai swords.
Does this gig pay?
With the gift of light, my lighted one. Jaw. He puts a hand
My
on your
name will
shoulder.
be in lights? Oh, God.
Jaw. Well, yeah. For sure. Jaw. Whatever you want, dude. Watch this. He snaps his finger, lightning bolt strikes, and the hamburger's in his hand.
Wow.
That's
Jaw.
pretty impressive.
And
That's
he
real
eats it.
nice. That's real nice stuff there.
Jaw.
A burger man, sir. I trust you now.
Are we being paid in burgers? I missed the part where we're getting paid.
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, little man. Check it out. Jaw. He does it again. Now check your pocket, Adam.
2
Whoa.
burgers.
I guess
There's
You got a
2
burger in your pocket.
cheeseburgers in your pockets.
I take a bite of the burger in his pocket. Wow.
Mine. It's
Real
mine.
burger.
And it's my hamburger.
Sure, I make my own burgers. I'm gonna start matting up a piece of my leg.
Jesus Christ, Al.
Nature Brian goes, that is so not natural, bro.
Nothing natural about that.
Here's some condiments on that. I just started to have like a little of my slime drip on the burger meat.
I'm ready for y'all to die.
Wow, we're like God too.
In my professional opinion, I don't think you should do that.
Hey, don't knock it till you tried it, little guy.
Anyways, yeah, we're down like 4-0, and yeah, but you guys are here this time. We're totally gonna win this time. Oh, right, because like you have to win 5 in a row in order to take over a realm. I forgot to say that. So like, existence is counting on you.
We can do it, boys and girls.
Well, damn.
And as you guys are all just kind of looking at Nature Brian, I'm sure in awe of the god of thunder and nature. You hear the whirring of micro servos and little motors as some sort of cyborg walks up behind you guys. Oh, what's up, Nature Brian? So these are the smoothies you got trying to defend your existence this time, huh? He's just like, shut up! It's, this episode's not out for you guys, but for the audience it is. It's Cyber Shadow. It's me in the future as a cyborg with cyborg sunglasses and a cyborg katana.
Cyborg sunglasses?
Cyborg sunglasses implies that the sunglasses have flesh.
How do you think I can see so well? They're part eagle. Come out of my face like Adam Jensen.
There's just bird emerges from your face.
Yep. Little bird eyes come over my big eyes. I can see like a hawk then. Hey, that's neither here nor there. This is the big bad from the Shadow Realm. You know this place is going to be taken over, right? And he looks at your group. So these are the guys that are going to beat my guys? I got guys. Look over there. It's all my characters lined up. And like 5 Mad Guns in different colors, like the Sub-Zero. Mad Gun is the Sub-Zero of this universe.
Oh,
Mad
God.
gun and dad gun.
Rad
gun.
I hope it's good.
Bad gun.
Rad gun. Oh God.
Yeah, there's a
gun.
lot of
Bad
ad
gun.
guns.
He just doesn't have a gun.
God, it's
Sad gun.
yeah.
let's just
future
roll.
had gun.
Let's
Like
just-
5
yeah.
seconds in the future had gun.
Did you say a Chad gun?
Chad gun.
Chad gun's the leader.
Chad Gun's just like super positive. Dude, I think it's all gonna work out, guys. You guys
Glad
worried
gun.
over nothing. Yeah, so I've got a bunch of those guys on my side.
Hey, that guy's just pretending to be Mad Gun. That's Fad Gun.
I just thought it was cool.
What does he mean? He's actually just got a moldy carrot on his chin.
You defeat him by convincing him the fight's over.
Yeah, it's not cool anymore, loser.
Oh, he just turns around and leaves.
Jumps off the stage. Eviscerated by the bubble shield.
Just evaporates.
Like a paper shredder. Just
All right. And said, well, we'll see about that. I'm going to be making so much money off of this realm of existence. You guys don't know. Welcome to the Shadow Realm, bitches. And he teleports away onto his throne, or at the heading of the thing. Basically, it's like if this were an essay, it would be at the title.
That's a strange analogy, but okay.
it is incredibly strange, but okay.
Like the
But you know
Div?
exactly what I'm talking about.
He's in school right now. So
I'm getting ready to finish up school. I got to write an essay.
You got an essay due soon?
Yeah, exactly. Art imitates life and whatever. And as such, he motions everybody to back out. He's kind of like creating a mosh pit. You know how like the band will be like, open up, make some room. So or you'll make a wall where two people smash into each other. He's doing that.
Mm-hmm.
The band starts playing. I just decided there's a band like Mad Max. They're like swinging around. There's flames and shit coming out.
holy shit.
And with
Showmanship, it's incredible.
And with few words, Cyber Shadow says, "Let the takeover and Mordal Combat, spelled with a D and a C, begin." And he brings his hand down, and the two sides run at each other. Now that we're actually playing the game, anyone who feels inspired, you decide what you're going to try and do against the unnamed opponent, that you run across.
And then we find out the name of the opponent?
And then I'll decide who it is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna scratch their face and their eye. What else can I do? I'm a little raccoon lady.
I'm a raccoon. I can do two things.
All right, go ahead and roll a smack for me.
Oh.
Oof. Then ice.
So Cat rolled a 2, which means that you failed, and now you are on thin ice. So you go to scratch and bite at your opponent in front of you, but unfortunately, he's been taking karate classes down at the Y. Hey, what the hell's a raccoon doing here? Are you kidding me? I gotta beat up raccoons?
Oh my god, it's
Who you calling a raccoon?
Whatever the hell you are, and he kicks you in your stupid raccoon gut. Across the 10 feet away. I've been practicing the Japanese art of karate. Golden Bofa, bitches. And so are you.
Aw, that's actually inspirational. We should get a plus for that.
Hell yeah. Thanks for the hype, dude.
General Bill John's gonna pull out his cavalry sword and start wheeling his way as fast as he can to attack him.
Okay, sweet. Give me a
Like
smack.
this motherfucker!
You want to roll a smack or a spry? Because I kind of like the idea of him being hyper agile in his wheelchair.
When his wheelchair,
Yeah, like super precision driving.
if you could,
Yeah,
you could
dude.
push his wheelchair over and he'd be fucked. In fact, he has a -1 in spry.
Okay, give me a smack.
Oh,
give me
God.
a smack.
Oh, actually, I gave him a -1 in suave. That's an oversight. Let me change that real quick.
You need a lot of charisma to overcome the burger legs for sure.
He's a general. He has Riz.
That's
He
true.
does have that riz. You
Oh
said
my
smack.
god.
Yeah, give me a smack. We're so hip and relevant.
Roll 5.
Ooh.
Good, but not that good because nothing's really that good in the game.
So you're wheeling over there and you're just flailing your sword about just here and there, everywhere.
Here, take this.
Holden Bofa is trying his best to dodge. I think he gets about 2 slashes out of the way, but eventually you catch him in his leg and he goes, "Ah, son of a Bitch, that was my good leg. That was my karate leg. I'm about to investigate this wound real quick. Give me a second. Holden Bofa is on thin ice, but you know who else is? Valka. Because in your flailing and swinging, you actually also hit Valka. So, Adam, why don't you go ahead and put yourself...
His ear.
Yeah. Clipped his ear
God.
really good. He definitely looks like he was picked up by the vets.
Sorry about that, cat boy.
Watch where you're going. We're on the same team.
Here,
know what?
eat some of this. I'm gonna toss him some hamburger.
Ew.
Ah!
Eat it. It will sustain you.
Thin ice might be too harsh a punishment. Adam, give yourself a -1 to one of your stats instead. You don't have to be up there.
I already gave him 2 as a joke.
I know. So you either need a -2 now, or you need another -1 or a 0.
I'll give him a minus in spry, I guess. So he's -1s across the board, pretty much, except for suave.
That nick in your ear really has messed with your sense of equilibrium.
Just staggering around now.
He
Yeah.
doesn't know this, but if he eats the hamburger I threw him, it would go back up.
Wow.
I doubt he's gonna do that though.
Listen, I'm a doctor. I took an oath not to hurt people. Why am I even here? He's going to attempt to talk his way and get closer. You know, as a non-combatant, basically.
All right, go ahead and roll suave.
I can take a look at your injury. Suave. I get a +1.
Whoa!
Okay.
Of course, Valko would get
Oh my
lucky.
God.
Fuck him.
Roll
Fuck
a
Valko.
7.
It's a 7.
So
Yep.
you're trying to approach Holden Bofa, right?
Yeah. Because
well,
Valka has a Derringer up his sleeve.
Oh, God. Hell yeah.
He's just going to get as close as he can and then pull that out and pop him in the head.
I didn't know Valko was has gun. What the fuck?
He's the yellow. He's the purple one. No shit. Oh God. Nice. All right. So you've fooled Holden Bofa. He's a little dense if you couldn't tell. Well, normally I'm more of a dog guy, but you're a cat guy, literally.
Maybe you should call an ambulance. But for you, and then draws his fucking gun.
Oh, that was a good. And Holden Bofa gets blasted right between his eyes and falls lifelessly.
I never thought I'd hear Valka shoot Holden Bofa in between his eyes.
Valka blows the
Only
smoke
on
off the
stress test.
off the Derringer. I only had one of those.
One gun or one bullet?
One bullet. It's really small. He fiddles with tucking it back into his fucking sleeve. It's on one of those taxi driver slides.
Well done. Well done. All right, sweet. Yeah, no, that's the magic of this episode is everyone, you never know who's going to kill who. This is going to be good. Behind Holden Bofa now stands the bluffest, most badass, intimidating, bald raccoon you've ever seen in your life. As he says, hey, that man might not have been much, but he was family. And before you stands Romnick Roretto.
Was that his name?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was.
Vern
It
was in that
probably
episode
Roretto.
too.
Fucking hell.
He's like, why do I do this? Why do I do myself this?
You were in that episode too. I know you from another universe.
It was banished from my mind, I'm sorry.
We're still family.
Rami?
I don't know you, lady, but you look a lot like Shiny.
I am shiny.
That's a little sad.
Jesus. Yeah, what the fuck?
Pathetic little whimper. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, maybe I'd believe you if Shiny didn't die right in my own 2 arms. As we gave vows of family to each other. For the last, we were family, damn it. Who are you?
I love how this parallels with the actual story of Fast and
I was gonna say this is
Crazy.
What?
Who are you? He's gonna like raise his hand at you, like he's like punking you, like who are you?
I'm shiny. You know me. Plus, you know me because I play every dumpster in this town.
No,
I see.
it's impossible. And then he's gonna try and rip your face off. But
Ah!
I rolled a 3. So, shit.
Oof.
All right, so yeah, Romanik goes to scratch your face off, but unfortunately, he's overcome by the heavy weight and burden that his loss of family has left in his heart. And for what feels like a moment to him, but is actually like a full minute, he's just stuck in remembrance as the memories come washing over him. So he's on thin ice.
He has the montage playing.
Can someone do something about that? It's going to take me like 5 minutes to reload this piece of shit.
Hey, I'll be your family, bitch. And I jump and like try to body slam him in the face, belly to face.
Go ahead and roll smack for me. And as you approach, you hear him softly under his breath. He's singing, "It's a long day without you, my friend. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again." Oh
my God.
shit.
Oh!
And right as that one single tear, Zach rolled a 6 or a 7. Right as that one single tear goes down his bald, buff face, he is totally enveloped and covered in slime and begins suffocating to death.
He's
Slimy
a bald
Dancer's
raccoon.
body slam is successful. Yeah, he's a bald raccoon.
Slimy slam.
Okay.
Oh, ew.
The slimy slam is
Is he
totally
like a normal furry raccoon that just has like a bald spot on his head, or is he like
Yes.
Probably
completely
mangy.
hairless?
No, he's bald on the head. It's just
Okay,
it's
only on the
it's
head,
a conscious
thank God.
choice. Shady.
I don't want to conceptualize what a hairless raccoon would look like.
He's starting to thin out up there, so he leaned into it.
I'm whispering the song to his ears. It's been a long day.
He's singing along with you.
A little slimy tear drips from my eye.
Yeah.
It's not,
And then I just clench and just break his face in. It kills him.
and his neck snaps. Dude, I'm getting owned. Holy shit. We might have to go back to that friendly fire system, guys.
Yeah,
Just
no,
make
I think
it
the friendly
just make
fire's
it so
fine.
that you can't succeed without like also
Hurting
incurring
someone?
thin ice.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's too insane.
I don't think
That'd be
so.
too hard
Honestly,
to
I think
manage.
that if you do it that way, we'll probably because like we have so many characters to get through. You know,
Yeah.
we want to get people dying.
I might kick it up a notch. You guys are rolling too damn good. But we'll figure it out. I want to try this friendly fire and then we can kick it up. I got a couple characters I wouldn't mind giving more health to. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
You're not killing Cyber Shadow in 2 hits. I'm sorry. You guys haven't heard 2 dudes on the moon yet, but that guy's fucking crazy. All right. So you're smothered out. Who wants to go next?
I want to take the brakes off of my wheelchair. Now I'm extra spry, and I'm just flipping around, looking like, who's gonna get it? Who wants to go against me now, motherfuckers? I still have my sword out, swinging.
Across the battlefield, as you're just swinging your sword around, you hear a voice call out, "Yard matey, I'll be your huckleberry." As out stands a little dwarf man, Orator Deep Pick, ready to do combat.
And I'm gonna just start wheeling towards him as fast as I can, burger legs flapping in the wind.
Hell yeah.
Just
sweet.
leaving little piles of meat behind you as you roll.
You definitely have to give me a spry this time.
Okay, 2. Yeah, 2. I rolled a 2.
So you go to make your way over to Orator Deep Pick, and as you do, a little bit of your meat leg, your hamburger leg, kind of slides off.
No.
And it has the same
he dropped
effect
it.
as Mario driving over a banana in Mario Kart.
no.
As you begin spinning out of control in your wheelchair.
Flying everywhere.
Yeah. You're now on thin ice.
The meat tornado.
That's awesome. All right. You're on thin ice, pal. Okay. Who wants to go next?
You drop this. I have like a big chunk of his meat leg.
God
I
damn
eat it and I absorb its power. I grow a 3rd or 4th leg, sorry. And I just start running after him to try and, help him manage his chaotic spinning out of control.
All right. Give me a suave. You're going to have to keep your cool after eating burger flesh from a human.
Hey, that's just another Tuesday for Slimy. Come on. All right, fine.
Perfect. All right.
And with Suave, that's a 2.
And a 2 is going to put you on thin ice. And so what happens is, for some reason, unlike most leg burgers, which you can hold down with the greatest of ease, this one's making its way back up. And being that you have some sort of unique biology to you, I'm going to say your bile is extra acidic and you end up puking all over Valka. So,
Hey, little guy, you got a napkin? Oh, God. Oh. His ears are like melting off. Oh, let me fix that for you. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Well, I'm making it worse. I actually sweat acid when I'm nervous. Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
You fucking suck.
I know. I'm sorry.
Does that kill Valka?
Yes, I'm assuming.
wait, hold on. Were you on thin ice?
He
Yeah.
was.
I forgot about that. All right, yeah, that totally.
I see some of the meat discarded from what's your character's name, Dallas?
General Bill John.
All right, yeah, I find some meat that's like discarded from General Bill John's leg, and I kind of use it to bury the Valka puddle.
It's
saw
purple.
nothing.
No,
Purple and
the hair is
brown
still intact.
The
Like,
ears are still
the hair and the glasses are intact, resting on
Yeah.
top of the puddle.
Yeah.
It's a puddle with ears and glasses.
He was a very nice man.
Wow, he's still cute. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, we
Anyway.
get to all talk about it. I regain my composure and I'm like, oh, the little boy must have ran away. What a coward.
He left his hair behind.
Good riddance. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hell yeah. Go ahead and feel free to react to that. Elk, you're in the game.
Oh, I'm in?
Yep.
Okay. Burrowing out from underground comes a long-limbed, entirely naked man with a disheveled, like overgrown beard
Oh yeah.
who reeks of piss.
Oh wow, silver fox.
What's going on here? Sorry, I've been in vents for a while. What? Huh?
And out comes Will Durness, Dr. Will Durness from the SCP Halloween special from last year.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
Covered in piss and blood and skittering around.
What the fuck happened in the stress test I wasn't in? Like, what?
Yeah, it's a
What
lot.
does this show become?
This used to be a respectable show.
Hey, is this meat free? Can I have this?
It's absolutely free.
Will Durness is going to just start scuttling around and following the like trail of
Eating
meat.
the hamburger meat, drinking the melted cat.
He's like running around like his arms and legs are pinwheeling, but his face is on the ground and he's just slurping up all the meat.
Wow, he looks like an Acme cartoon. This is insane.
Yes, he makes his way over to Orator.
Go ahead and give me a swab. See if you can keep that meat.
Oh, a
down.
suave? Okay.
Yeah, this
that's
is
a-
what
that's a
happens
minus
anytime
one.
anybody eats that fucking meat.
So I rolled a 0. One and suave is -1.
Come on.
Get ready to roll a new character.
All right.
Instantly dead.
You made an entrance, I guess.
Oh, is this meat free? Guys.
Skittering around eating piles of meat, and then I like run over to where the conflict is happening, and then I just turn around and look at the other people that I've left behind, and just go, I don't feel so good, and just explode.
Oh God! Oh, I'll never get this out of my hair.
Welcome back to the bench, Elk.
Oh,
He fought well.
I want to attack.
Yeah, go, Cat. It's your turn. Sure.
I'm gonna run and jump.
Okay, so you're gonna jump at the.
Oh, take it
dwarf
easy,
man.
Well, I
Okay.
just imagine I'm little and I'm just gonna get a head start, run, jump, and
Yeah.
scratchy
Aw.
scratch. You know, that's all
Okay.
I can do. I'm a little raccoon.
Give me a smack.
That's a 3.
Yeah, so not only do you make another attempt that ends the same way, you get intercepted mid-flight before you even get to lay a single scratch on anybody. You actually have one of Orator deep picks. He's got, like, you know how there's like hatchets? They're little axes. He's got little tiny pickaxes like that, and he uses them the same way. He throws one of those little tiny.
God, this is Mario.
He throws a pickaxe,
Little hammer guy.
which impales you right through your stomach and pins you down to the ground.
Shiny!
Y'all remember me.
I'll absorb your memories. I slither over her.
Start absorbing her memory.
Oh, that's perfect because there's actually a little friendly fire that needs to happen with this. So, Zach, as you begin to absorb the memories of Shiny, you realize that the raccoon psychology is much deeper and more expansive than you had ever thought. And whatever remains of your human brain starts to become overloaded. You start to lose yourself. You don't remember, where Slimy and where Shiny begin and end.
Who am I? I run and jump off the. Little platform into the shield bubble.
So that's 3 deaths now.
Yeah, like
The madness
Damn it.
takes over. Yes.
Bring yourselves together, man. We're still at war.
Yeah, Dallas is
Just you now, Dallas.
And into the scene comes Furin's character
And then me.
and then
right?
Elk.
And then Elk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
again.
So we'll go in that
Okay,
order.
all right.
Furin, how do you make
There's
your
a lot
grand
of bench
entrance?
rotation going on here. I had to think it out.
So there's a sound that suddenly enters everyone's ears. It's a lot of like clicking on the ground, and you see a giant crab enter the arena.
Yes.
It is in fact Louis Jacques III. He is a linker.
He linked.
Oh, motherfucker.
Game
What
over,
the
bitch.
fuck is that?
Win this shit.
I snap my little crab hands. What? Claws? Yeah, that's what you call them, right? I don't know. Do you
Crab
call them?
hands. What are they called? The 2 crab fingers that clap together.
Yeah. And I say, I have arrived. I don't know if he had a French accent or something.
He didn't. He just.
I don't remember.
He was just stirring his voice.
Oh, he has a shitty one now. It is time to link.
And next to him appears.
Out of a portal comes a child riding a skateboard holding a 38 special and dressed in an oversized detective coat and a fedora. It's Kid Dick, ace detective.
Hell yeah.
Great. We're gonna win this one.
And then successful against his previous opponent, this guy is now peeled off of the fight and entering your side of the fray, Elk.
Oh gosh, a penguin.
It's all right, sweet.
It's the police chief of Penguin, New York City.
Blood splattered and covered in viscera
Oh yeah,
Here-
from all the
here.
dead Santas.
and all the dead people he's been killing.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
All these characters are fighting right now. All your characters are off doing something right now. They're just going to enter where our perspective as you come in. So to make the turn order nice and even, Adam, why don't you go ahead and take a turn real quick? Try and do something.
Yeah, so he's going to build up speed on his skateboard, kind of closing the distance as quickly as he can so he can get up nice and close with his 38 special and plug him in the gut.
Sweet. Give me a spry.
All right.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So for some reason, you thought skateboarding in a death battle arena was going to be a good idea. Turns out it's not.
Naturally.
There's all sorts of weird shit on the floor, like hamburger meat, which you hit,
Valka puddles.
and Valka puddles, both of which you hit and
Jesus
send
Christ.
you spinning out, much akin to Mario Kart.
How many people are going to die to
no.
fucking hamburger meat?
It's the worst thing that's ever happened.
And the skateboard spins out of control. You add on to this if you want, but I had to figure out who's getting hit. And it hits the penguin police chief right in his penguin ankle.
Oh, I thought I could trust you. I knew you were a badge, but Jesus Christ, kid.
Sorry, I'm just a bit reckless. Gun-ho.
Not a quality I tolerate in my detectives.
But it gets results.
Yeah, the result is I have a broken leg.
he pulls out a flask filled with high C and throws it back.
And I got bad news for you. Now it's Orator Deep Pick's turn, and he rolled a 6. So,
Oh no.
Vern, what character are you playing again?
My crab, Louis Jacques III.
Garg! It'd be another one of them sea bugs. I hate these things. He front flips and uses his momentum to slam his pick into the ground, and then uses that momentum to fling himself on top of your giant crab body as he drives his remaining mini pickaxe into the top of your whatever a crab has for a head. Garg, it's called a dwarf flip. You learn about it one day, matey.
You're doing that. Does he go back to the ground, or is he still on top?
He's still on top of the crab.
I have a fun idea.
Hit me.
All right. The police chief of Penguin, New York City, now that his ankle is broken, flops to his belly because he's a penguin.
He about to
starts
get fat.
using his flippers to generate a bunch of speed, gliding around, and then he ramps off of the Valka puddle.
Okay.
Tries to go between the legs of Orator while he's standing up on top of the crab, and use his little flipper cuffs to connect his legs together as he flies through.
Give me either smack or spry, whichever you have higher in.
All right, smack. That's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 4 + 1.
You know, they said the penguins can't fly. Watch this.
You say before you launch through the air, hitting the speed boost on the Valka puddle, successfully latching on the mini penguin cuffs onto the little legs of Orator Deep Pick, which causes him to stumble off of the crab. Unfortunately, though, your speed and velocity was so great that you kept going and overshot your target just a little bit, face planting right into General Jim Bob, or what's his name?
Bill John.
Bill John.
Get it right.
General Bill John.
Just a fucking penguin artillery round. Just
Yeah.
descending from orbit.
Put a hole right through his stomach. He looks like a Dragon Ball Z character just got shot through the chest. There's just a hole there now, and through his wheelchair.
His final movements, Bill John's going to reach over and grab some of his hamburger legs and try to pack it into his stomach before slipping over dead.
One last go around. I love that. Let's consider, since you did survive a couple characters, let's say you had one level of backstory, so everyone's still involved and alive. Give one sentence reaction.
My one sentence reaction is just as I'm incoming, like before I hit him, I'm just like,
I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. This is not why I joined the force.
General Guy, duck and cover! Drat.
Instantly, like, never mind.
So I get to come in now?
Yeah, go ahead and make your introduction.
Okay. There's like an ominous cloud of smoke and doom, and out walks a tiny little skeleton.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Hi,
Oh, God. I'm terrified already.
I'm Pop Misery.
Garg! What is that thing? Jesus.
That's a giant crab, little skeleton. What the fuck?
I DM'd the Stoneburner episode. You canonically had extensive interactions with skeletons.
yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, yeah, hold on. All right.
I've
is
never
that?
seen anything like
You
that
spent
before.
like 30 minutes running a WWE show for skeletons.
Garg, that was a different timeline and continuity, matey. I'm not the Orator Deep Pick you knew.
What do you mean?
That's like
what
our number
is
one
that?
fan base, dude, was skeletons.
Garg, well, you know, the space drama and lack of oxygen to me brain, matey. It'd be happening.
That wasn't skeleton.
As I pull my head out of the meat mass, I go,
That it is.
Kat, you could take a turn. Someone else, if you want to go. Furin,
I would like to kill.
go.
terrifying line delivery.
One purpose
I
only.
charge with my battle axe to smack, or whatever
Okay,
you
sweet.
say that is.
No, smack. Yeah, go for it.
Aw.
I'm gonna say that's a 3. I'll say I get a +1 on that.
All right, sweet. You do a little skeleton run. Everything is clittering and clattering and making all sorts of noises and sound effects Dallas is going to have to put in.
Yep.
And you go to make a big cleave at Orator Deep Pick. When Orator deftly jumps in the air and does another dwarf flip right over your slash. The momentum of which was so vast and grand that it actually catches our next character in the leg. Zach, why don't you enter the scene?
Oh, right away.
Oh, and Kat, you're on thin
That
ice.
sucks.
So I walk out of the portal. I see a skateboard that someone discarded. I get on it. Sweet. I start rushing forward to the armies they're fighting, and suddenly I get stabbed in the leg. God damn it!
All right. And who do we have here?
This is Gargalon Mineshaft.
Oh, okay. Just get the whole band back together.
Yeah, sweet.
God damn it, little guy. You gotta be careful with those things.
You better watch out.
Okay.
Yarg matey.
Brother! Orator, it's me! I lift the severed face of one of my enemies. It's me, Gargalon.
Aye.
Gargalon Mineshaft.
Ye be looking like my gargle on mine shaft. But I know you're not mighty.
It is I, brother. What?
Narg, it can't be. For I watched Gargle on mine shaft die in my arms. Who be ye? Multi-dimensional traveler imposter.
Who be ye, multi-dimensional fucker?
I think ye be
shit.
nailing it, matey. And yeah, I think we're gonna have a little stare off.
But while he's distracted, I wanna grab him with one of my claws, and I'm gonna say, "Time to link your face with the ground." And I want to smack him into the ground real hard.
Yes.
All right, let me get a smack.
Fuck. Oh, it's a two, but still.
Okay. No. If you roll a 1, you don't get any bonus.
What is that?
Yeah, you don't get a bonus if you roll
It
a
is,
one.
it
So, Furin, please tell us, how does your character die?
Okay. I try to grab him. I miss, but I close my claw so fucking hard that it actually disintegrates itself, and I bleed from it in such a forceful stream, and I bleed out and I collapse.
Holy
Can
shit.
I use the pool of crab blood to slide through and try to go in for the kill on Deep Pick?
On your turn, yes, but you've already gone
Okay,
this
yeah,
round.
yeah.
We still need to hear from Adam and Zach, and Dallas can come onto the scene now. So whoever's got the inspiration.
I'll jump in. Out from a pile of bodies that have been racking up comes a co-pilot.
Oh my god.
Crowd goes
Yeah,
wild.
like, wow, 3 bodies and no death from me. Get it? I ain't no death. I've been under these bodies for like 10 minutes trying not to die.
Hell
He's
yeah.
unarmed and wearing a tank top.
All right, what do you want to do?
Hell yeah, ready for battle.
I lost my gun. Just before any of this started happening. He's hiding
Back in the Fetty Scum universe.
This version of Copilot was like teleported out of the cockpit right before he died.
The killing blow.
You got
yeah.
summoned right before.
Yeah, exactly.
Co-pilot's just hanging out, chilling on the scene right now. Just staying alive.
Kid Dick's going to sprint and jungle gym his way up the giant crab corpse before going in for the shot.
All right, that's pretty smart. Give me dealer's choice, whatever you got. Everything but smack.
Anything but smack. I'll do spry. That's a lot of climbing. Yeah, +1. Hey.
Holy shit, that's a 6, baby. Right? Yeah. Oh my
Yep.
goodness. Well, you successfully sneak up on Orator Deep Pick. He doesn't see anything or anyone, or and he's got his legs handcuffed by little penguin handcuffs. So you've totally got the jump on him. Now, what do you want to do?
Oh, yeah, I was going to blast him in the back of the head with a 38 special.
I'm noticing a theme with Adam's characters.
Well, so far I've had played the 2 that carry small guns and shoot people in the back when they're not paying attention. So
You successfully land your shot on Orator Deep Pick, but it doesn't quite kill him. As a matter of fact, the bullet kind of ricochets off the back of his head a little bit. Makes a little like
God.
ping noises.
Jeez.
Arg. And me mother always said the hard head was the problem.
What did you do with my brother, you bastard? I start rolling on the skateboard, kind of limping because I'm stabbed in the leg, but I'm not giving up this skateboard.
Hey, short old man, he's not your brother. I've killed like 3 of myself in this tournament already.
Well, then where's my real brother?
I don't know where you left him.
I got your brother right here, matey. And he reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a middle finger.
Oh, you bastard!
Points it right at you.
Pushing faster on the skateboard.
Okay, so you're gonna try and skateboard him.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and do a fucking tray flip on your ass.
Oh shit! Should give you some difficulty for that, but I'm a benevolent DM. Go ahead and roll me either spry or suave, because it is pretty. Tray flips are really fucking cool, so you get to roll suave.
Hell yeah, they are. Oh shit! I can't use smack. I mean, I'm smacking the board with my foot. Come on now.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a smack. You got to keep your roll though.
3.
All right.
God damn it. That's 1 per flip.
Sweet. Well, you go for a tray flip, but unfortunately,
Check this out, little bro. It's a tray flip.
he knows the tray flip too.
Are you watching? Brother, are you watching?
I be watching, brother.
Take this. It's coming. You're watching, right? Hey, I saw you stop watching.
I stop rolling. I'm like really trying to get my feet right for the tray flip. I've already stopped rolling. I just rolled up right next to him.
It's coming, brother.
You go for the 360 flip, and not only do you kick the board completely away from you at a very high velocity, you scramble your legs up to such a degree that you land breaking both of them, and they snap right there on the femoral artery as you begin to bleed out.
Did you see it, brother? Did you see my sick tray flip? I know that we were enemies for whatever reason, but I still just want you to be proud of me, brother.
You may not be my brother in my timeline, but in this world, ye be a brother in spirit. And he goes for the predator handshake.
Hell yeah. I predator handshake him back.
And once for the second time in his life, Orator Deep Pick holds his brother in his arms as he dies. Which I think is something bad, and the something bad that happens is the skateboard flies off and hits co-pilot in the back of the head.
Oh, no. What the fuck?
Co-pilot's now on thin ice.
Gargalon saw that. He was like, sick. And then he dies for real.
Yeah, dazed by the skateboard, he stumbles out of the bodies he was hiding in and puts up his fist and tries to throw a meek little punch at Orator.
Right. Give me a roll of whatever you're best at.
What is Go-Pilot best at? Spry.
Yeah, it was pretty shifty maneuvering, trying to sneak up on somebody, watching his brother die in his arms for the second time ever.
7.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
How's he die, Shadow? How's your sneak little punch kill him?
All right, so co-pilot successfully makes his way up to Orator Deep Pick. And as he's just like overcome with emotion, this is a running theme for me now. Holy shit. As he's overcome with emotion, staring off into the distance, you nail him with your middle knuckle right where the bullet dent is from earlier. And thus, I was gonna say,
because the bullet didn't kill, but the fist does.
It's not about making it all on your own. It's about everybody chipping
just a
in.
little bit deeper.
There's a little crack that started from the bullet, and the fist just totally explodes it as Orator Deep Pick's head slowly begins to crumble and shatter.
Like the soft skull of a baby.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
I fucking
Pow, zoom, straight to the moon. What a hell of a hook, kid, says the smaller child.
The 8-year-old said to the 20-year-old.
Under normal circumstances, I'd have to arrest you for something like that. But, a little intense.
You know, I softened it up for you, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Nah, I don't think so, actually. Sometimes I just, I don't know my own strength.
God damn it. I love that. All right, sweet. And that begins turn number 4. Stepping over the dead corpse of Orator Deep Pick, you see quite the heroic figure, actually. If you didn't know any better, you would think this guy is actually a true blue, naturally grown USDA certified hero. Before you stands the great and mighty Stephen S. Kellington.
It is I, the greatest warrior in the whole universe.
Another fucking skeleton.
You're an imposter.
And technically, there are a lot of skeletons on the field right now, just most aren't moving.
Excellent deduction. I knew I hired you for a reason.
I'm gonna go hide behind the bodies.
Shit, we got 5 players in play now. Tight. Adam, you want to go? Elk, Cat?
I will charge.
All right, Cat, give me a smack.
Oh, God, you're freaky in this universe, too. Ah,
What would you know of it?
I know you. Robert.
That's a 6.
It's a 6.
Holy shit.
Cat is just too good at wacky. This happened last time too.
Cat, you're good at this game. What the fuck?
He's good
All
at
right.
rolling
All-
sixes.
And the luck.
Maybe you hack off Stephen S. Kellington's arm.
Ah, you're even better than the Robert I know. Maybe you'll make a worthy Maybe you'll make a worthy adversary in this universe.
What was the line again?
I don't understand.
Line.
Line.
I can't read. I have no eyeballs.
And Stephen S. Kellington reattaches his arm and then heroically points his sword arm at you.
How about you then?
You are not who I remember at all.
No, I'm even better. I'm sure your great hero, Stephen S. Kellington, was a great hero to you, but to me, he's a little bitch. I'm the real one.
I do not think I like you.
And I think I will be a real boy too one day. If only I keep killing. That's what the shaded one said.
Flesh is gross.
Penguin whispers to the boy cop.
While they're distracted, let's see if we can arrest them.
Yeah, you'll take the left, I'll take the right.
Hey, wait, hold up. How do we handcuff him if he's only got one arm?
We'll meet our cuffs in the middle.
Perfect. All right. I'm gonna get down on my stomach and I'm gonna start fucking paddling my way through the lake of blood that's forming. You want to just ride on my back? We'll hit him
Right.
and cut him off at the pass, right?
We're keep low.
Yeah.
You guys want to make a combo roll? You guys want to
Yeah.
share
Sure.
the same fate?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Hell yeah.
Give me.
We're both on thin ice, right?
Give me.
I think I think we've established that they are they're ride or die through the last few fights. So
Okay. So do we want to just roll one die?
Give me. Somebody roll 1d6 at a
I'm
plus
rolling
2.
a d6.
At a plus 2.
That's a 4 plus 2. That's a 6.
It works out perfectly. You actually do manage to somehow both stealthily, but also extremely quickly using the puddles of blood and whatnot as a speed boost.
I'm like skipping across the different blood puddles like a rock.
Yes.
Hold on. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Kid Dick pulls out his handcuffs as they approach and handcuffs one arm, and then I'm assuming relinks up with the chief with his own handcuffs, and they're double
Yeah.
handcuffs.
And then yeah, we like connect our two handcuffs to each other like a chain, and his arms are held behind him.
No, I have been restrained.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. We're going to lie about your testimony. We're sending you to jail.
You'll never catch me, copper.
Kid Dick takes out some cocaine and throws it at him. Oh, what do we have here?
The chief of Penguin Police plants a knife on him. And then just starts whacking him with the flipper.
He's got a knife. He's armed. He's armed.
Classic tactic.
Oh no, magic powder and another blade.
Stephen S. Kellington has honor, so he is abiding by the handcuffs, even though he could easily, peel an arm off, pull it out, but
A great hero will play by the rules.
Good, because we control the rules.
It's gonna take one more thin ice to kill me.
Penguin Chief of Police shouts over to co-pilot.
You got a mean right hook. You want to maybe do that again? I could use some help beating this restrained skeleton.
It seems I've been Seems I've been deputized. I'm gonna crawl out of the pile of bodies again, and stumble over and meekly punch another skeleton laying on the ground.
I give him a badge made of ice. It starts to melt.
Well, unfortunately, Stephen S. Kellington still has his own turn to go through. So
Yeah.
I think he's going to look at the Penguin police chief and say,
I see you're the brains of this operation. Well, time to die.
and he goes to swipe at your head. Unfortunately, even with my +1, I rolled a 3. So Stephen S. Kellington actually, as he swipes, he misses you entirely, and the carry through actually takes out his left knee, which, unbeknownst to anyone, including himself, was actually like his soul hub. It's like where his spirit energy, his animating spirit is stored.
In the skeleton.
through the
Yes.
knee, yeah.
A lot of people would expect it to be in the breastplate, but that's why, the person who put him together put it in the left knee.
Good thing he wasn't a guard in Skyrim then.
No, I would have ended that game in 10 minutes. No, you cannot pass. Roll credits.
And as he says roll credits, he sees all the design and production team behind his existence, all those wizards, flash before his eyes as some beautiful music plays, and then like a Hideo Kojima little cutscene at the end, a little teaser stinger, and then he crumbles apart into a pile of bones.
Mission accomplished.
All in a day's work.
He died in custody, but hey, you win some, you lose some.
Co-pilot with his fist up just slowly puts it down. We did it.
Great job, deputy.
You got Moxie.
Yeah, Moxie
Thanks,
kid.
kid.
That's right. Kid with 2 Ds.
The battlefield is getting thinned out. As you can see, about half of the contestants lie dead on the ground now, on both sides.
Oh, I can't believe I'm surviving this long. I don't think I'll ever die. This is great.
It's all luck, kid. You start saying stuff like that, you're gonna die real
I
quick.
don't think so. I don't think I'll ever
He
die.
pulls out a candy cigarette.
I've been tempting fate my whole goddamn life, and it hasn't bitten me in the ass so far.
We just need to keep our heads low, play smart. These last few rounds are gonna decide everything.
Everybody roll a d6 for me.
Okay.
Okay.
My character is going to start off this round.
I got a 1.
Aw.
You got a 1, Adam?
I got a 1.
I got a 1.
You guys both got a 1?
I got a 2.
I guess I'm going to have to randomly decide. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So unfortunately, Bob, as you had remarked earlier, death is not so bad. Those words reverberate in your head as the ignition of light made manifest pierces right through your sternum, which is where your creators put your life energies at as a
Oh,
skeleton.
no.
And you recognize a signature light slaber is now piercing through your body. And some sassy high school bitch behind you says, "Oh my God, like, what is this thing? Gross. Jesus." It is Cinnamon the Diamond,
Damn.
magical girl extraordinaire.
Oh, damn it. I thought it was what's-her-face from Unincorporated. Damn.
Oh, shit. It could, well, maybe she just has a...
Was it
What was her
Bethany?
name? I didn't put her down. I forgot about that. As Cinnamon the Diamond has taken her transforming magical weapon, it was once a baton, but once she did her transforming dance, it turns into a lightsaber and pierced it right through Bob Misery. Oh, and by the way, everyone consider yourselves to have like between 1 to 2 lines of background. So if you guys want to remark on Bob Misery's death, go for it.
That skeleton just died.
Are you guys seeing this?
I know what we did to this skeleton, but you know what? She was the living proof that, some of them are all right.
Didn't deserve it. Gone before their time or after.
Maybe it'll come back alive, like in the video games. They're never down for long.
Yeah, skeletons never die forever.
Let me poke the bone pile, see if it stands back up. Nope.
Yeah, wait, like
it does
60
not.
seconds.
Nope, I'm pretty sure it's dead for real this time.
You got to leave the environment and then come back. It'll be fine.
Oh my God, gross. And she's like scratching out the pile of bones. Like it's like the lightsaber's working like an eraser. Gross. And she's like incinerating all the pile of bones.
What's your problem, Missy?
I don't like bad guys. Duh.
You're the bad guys.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you stupid. You're the bad guy, you.
Yeah. Hey,
Bitch.
have you got a license for that that weapon there?
Oh yeah, I've got it right here, botch. She reaches into her little handbag and pulls out a middle finger.
All right, very funny, Missy. Hands behind your back. Turn the saber off.
Penguin is marching over or waddling over and bringing out another pair of handcuffs.
You better do what he says. Kid Dick levels a gun.
All right, whatever, botch.
Co-pilot pulls up his fist. Yeah.
Yeah. Roll a fuck. I don't know what that would be. Maybe a suave.
Okay, that's my -1. So
Yeah, definitely roll suave.
Yeah.
that's a 2. So it's a 2 -1. So it's a 1.
No.
All right.
All right,
Penguin
now
cop,
describe
the
to
penguin
us.
cop marches up. She's holding the lightsaber out, and he's like ruffling around in his bag to grab like the handcuffs. And as he's doing so, he's not paying attention, and he just walks into the lightsaber and just spears himself.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck! Oh, fuck!
No, Chief, no!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Chief, hold on.
Fuck, it hurts so bad.
Hold on, I'll call a wagon. They'll be here. They'll pick you up. They'll put you back together.
He falls over sideways, and the lightsaber just like cuts out through the rest of him, like it was a pierce, and then he just like gets cut in half as he falls over.
Chief, no!
Fuck!
Oh shit.
Look, we didn't work together for very long, kid, but you're the best goddamn detective I've ever had. And you,
And he looks over at co-pilot.
Yeah.
I don't really know that much about you yet, but I see a bright future ahead of you.
That's right. I'll live forever.
You'll live forever, kid.
And then he dies.
Kid Dick punches the ground. He was 2 weeks away from penguin retirement.
I go and touch Kid Dick on. I go and pat Kid on the back. I'm like, Kid.
I love that it gets people every fucking time.
You see that penguin die? That was fucked.
He had a name.
He did.
He didn't have a name. He never had a name.
It was Chief.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It was New Penguin Chief, NPC.
Yeah, Kid's after that comment, Kid's gonna get a very angry look on his face, pull out his gun and just empty it in the direction of the magical girl.
Okay, now we're talking. Give me a smack.
All right, that's my -1. 4.
Okay, cool. So 5 rounds go through the air. Pow, 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 and hit, I would say, not nothing. You know what I mean? They definitely hit something, but it wasn't what you were aiming at. You actually hit our next character coming in. Furin, who are you playing?
What the hell?
Dear God.
I don't want to come in like this. Right, who is it?
Who's getting shot?
I'm gonna roll for it. Steven Sweets is actually the one who comes in.
Oh, shit. Steven Sweets, you catch a bullet in the area of your choice.
Yeah, it needs to be an area completely unrelated to eating, so let's say left shoulder.
Oh, what do we have here?
Holy shit.
Cobart's gonna be like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts.
Listen, calm down, Kid. You're gonna see a lot of weird shit in this tournament as it keeps going.
Jesus Christ. Like a broccoli man with the big bulging head.
No, he's a normal human. What are you talking about?
He's fine. I had him on one of my previous teams. He's a cool guy. Not really. Don't get close to him. Don't let him get utensils near you.
Shit.
Steven is gonna survey the battlefield. So he sees like bunch of corpses, a dead huge crab, and other bone piles still there.
Not the one that belonged to Bob. That one got erased.
Yeah, but the big one.
The other ones
The big
are.
one, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see. We can make some little crab meat here. Oh, so some delightful deliciousness. Oh, and we can use these bones to make some ramen stock. Yes, let's make some ramen with some scrap meat. Okay, that's a good plan.
He's eating the people. He's eating all the people.
Oh God!
Starts shuffling around, cooking.
Oh, Bird's eating his own crab character.
That's so great.
Okay, Furin, roll whatever you got best. I love this. That's my bonus. Roll your best thing.
My best is swap, so I don't know what that
gave
doesn't
him
make any
swab.
sense.
Because you're narrating it because you're like on camera. The
Oh
whole
my
time.
god.
Yeah. You're just keeping it all together in the middle of Mortal
TV
Kombat.
host.
Your character comes with a camera crew.
100%.
So you see what you want to do here is
Oh, that's a 6. Let's go. I do psychic damage to everyone around me.
Everyone just becomes part of the studio audience.
Yeah, they're all sitting.
It's all like reality worlds.
Suddenly
and we're all
a
just sitting in the audience
Love
watching.
Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just
what
like
you need to do is you need to skim off the scum when it comes up to the top of the soup. So you don't want that in there. It's bitter. It's very bad.
What the fuck is that thing?
Hey, just sit back, relax. It's a TV show now. Just you'll get used to it.
Remember,
What
there's
the
a fresh
fuck?
penguin corpse, lightly seared.
Look, if we're lucky, we get to try some of the crab.
You see Cinnamon the Diamond is sat next to you guys. Jesus Christ, it's so gross. She throws up a little bit in her mouth and is literally dying from secondhand embarrassment of this guy. She's on thin ice.
But since this is a live cooking show, I prepared this beforehand.
And I manifest out of thin air a bowl of ramen.
He truly a child. That shit.
Can I have some ramen?
Do you really want to?
Yeah, he said, Kid Dick said we could have some.
No, I didn't. I said stay away from that.
Okay, I
I
waddle
thought
over.
you said.
I
No,
waddle
the crab's
over.
fine.
I waddle
saw the
over.
crab.
It's too late. I'm coming over to where he is. And by extension,
menacingly
to Kid
approaching.
Dick. Yeah, he's sitting
Yeah.
right next to him.
With the bowl.
So Zach, you're the one who needs to jump in. Zach, who's sitting here?
Okay. A portal opens in the ground. I rise up from it, floating in the lotus position. I have ascended to the danger place. Wait, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Go, pilot!
Lone Star.
Holy shit, dude, I knew you weren't dead. We promised we'd live forever.
What? Why would I be dead? I've never died.
I knew it. I give co-pilot a big hug.
How do I know you're really Lone Star? How do I know you're not like the other Lone Star I killed a few minutes
I
ago?
slap him real hard. I do a nice correction. See, it's me.
I won't choke you just yet, but you watch your shit. Okay? Watch your fucking shit, man.
Ah, buddy, it's good to see you again.
I'm gonna take a sip of that ramen.
Where the fuck did you get that?
This thing.
This thing.
Hey, mister guy.
Point to Steven Sweets.
Hey, you got an extra?
No, sorry, we no.
The fuck?
Let me see that bowl after you're done with it.
Slurp it all down. Hand it to Kid Dick.
I'm going to smack it into the magical girl's face.
Badge. All right, go ahead and give me a smack.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Holy
She
shit,
like
it's six.
really will die of embarrassment this time.
It's technically a 5 because I have a -1. So
Oh, okay, perfect. In that case, what happens is the bowl of disgusting ramen gets poured all over Cinnamon Diamond.
Disgusting. Hello?
I thought it was a gross bowl of ramen. My bad.
It's gourmet food.
The bowl of gourmet ramen gets poured all over Cinnamon the Diamond, and as she is like taking in everything that's happening and everything that just happened and how many people are watching right now and how many people are around, she gets firsthand embarrassment and is like, I literally can't right now. Batches. And then her eyes glaze over and she dies of embarrassment right there on the spot. And her lifeless body falls to the ground.
all in a day's work.
Unfortunately, though,
Yeah.
that embarrassment rubs off onto Steven Sweets, which means, unfortunately, Steven Sweets is now dying of firsthand
Yeah.
embarrassment as well.
Yeah, I die as well.
No, my rabbit. No, my food.
What the fuck is going on?
Look. It's for the best. This interdimensional weird shit that he can do, it's helpful to disorient the opponents, but you don't want him to hang around too much, trust me.
And my broccoli-shaped appendages, they shrivel up, and a bone-chilling shriek comes out of my mouth as I die. It pierces the whole arena.
And in the blink of an eye, your reality's returned to the way it was back to an open battlefield. No longer in front of a live studio audience. Such terrifying power could not exist for too long in this realm. All right, so who we still have left to go is Zach, Kat, and now, Zach and Kat.
Oh my god. Hello, everyone. Free skincare products for everyone.
Is it Tamitha?
I'm Tamitha. I'm a celebrity pet lawyer and a yoga instructor by day. Wait, what am I doing here? This is not...
Welcome to the party, Tamitha. We are fighting for the fate of mankind at this moment. You are on the Warrior of Light side. I believe that's the good side, but it doesn't really matter.
As long as I find my light, I don't care. Are there any pets? Are there any animals left?
They're all dead.
Well, that purple pool over there was a cat.
I'll show up as the assorted group of 15 or so kobolds.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you can represent them.
Yeah.
Slinking through the shadows of everyone, all the tall people, comes a literal coyote, as seen in Badger and Coyote.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Did you say something about the law?
Have you wronged other animals, sir?
Yeah, see? I'm in a...
He's lying.
I plead the fifth.
You're about to get served.
You can't plead the fifth. You're an animal.
Yeah,
Those
but I
don't
know...
get human rights.
I will just use my telepathy, like Mentalk, the Mind Taker.
And because you guys are actually all just hearing this in your head. It's all just psychic powers that this coyote has. He's not actually speaking. He's just ready for the next action. Kat, did you want to try and serve him papers?
Yeah, I wanted to serve him papers that are very sharp and sliced. They're very paper cutty papers.
Give me either a smack or a spry.
I'll go with smack.
Let's go. You smack this coyote mobster right in the face with some papers. He has now officially been served in his own thin ice.
Nah, you'll never catch me alive, copper. All right, I guess you're not a copper. Law person? Law woman?
I'm a copper.
You'll never catch me alive, copper kid.
I don't intend to. He reloads his gun.
This is totally not like the last time that I went to that guy's house. What was the celebrity's name?
Vin Diesel.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. He had coyotes like all over his cabin. And let me tell you, they are not fun. They are not cool. I don't care that I represent animal rights. They are mean.
Coyotes are
They're
cool.
not cute.
Alternate universe Tamitha has some asterisks next to animal rights lawyer.
Yeah. Some people I don't represent.
Incensed by this and referring back to his feral roots, Coyote realizes it's been a while since he's eaten, and he surveys the scene and realizes that one of these people is smaller and easier to hunt than the others, and decides to go after it. Let's see what I roll. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be a 5. And I don't have anybody to friendly fire, so that's just going to work.
Dear God.
The coyote, named Coyote from Coyote and Badger, listen now on RPG Stress Test, he gets the drop on young Dick and gobbles him right up.
Mommy! It'll be all right.
Are torn asunder,
Except maybe not.
flesh ripped from bone.
Wow, he gobbled that dick real good.
Hey kid, come closer, kid.
Are you talking at me?
Yeah, kid.
I don't really want to do one of these scenes.
No. Here, take this gun.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
I managed to reload it. Shoot the coyote in the head, and then shoot it once for me.
All right.
His legacy. Shooting indiscriminately.
If you see my mom, tell her I'm sorry I didn't get to take the trash out.
I don't know who your mom is. What the hell?
Don't worry, I'll tell her.
That's so good.
All right, I'm gonna turn to the coyote and point blank him in the head.
Before you do that, we actually need a turn from Zach.
All right, I want to invoke co-pilot to do his turn simultaneously with me, since he's got that gun now.
Combo
Hell
turn?
yeah.
All right, Co, fire at him. I'm gonna Lone Star run and flank him.
We got it, buddy. I mean, stranger.
Dude, it's fucking me. God, whatever. We'll settle this later. Okay, and then I fucking sprint around.
All right, let's make this a solo action. Why don't you go ahead and give me a spry?
Oh, God.
Oh, Lone Star did.
I got it too.
It's the other way around.
All right, Zach, I got some ideas, but I want to hear what you think. How do you die?
I accidentally shoot him. He flanks too close.
I moved too fast. I Lone Star ran too fast around that I ran in front of the bullet thinking that, he would have not shot yet.
You guys aren't as in sync in this cross-universe meetup. It's
Our
not
hearts are not nodding at the same time at all.
exactly.
Ah, damn it, I did it
shot
again. This is how the last one died. Every time.
That was a good shot, buddy. Good shot.
Oh, yeah, I know. Go on, hand me a pocket full of cream corn and pudding. I know I'm just going to reach in his pocket and grab it. Okay, I got it.
He's fucking done.
Okay. You got it. You got
His
it.
co-pilot's over.
It's like, yeah.
Over that shit.
He's like, good night, sweet prince, and he's going to close his eyes.
Oh my god. What happened?
The fucking motion.
Oh my god, this is so funny. Seeing co-pilot cope with Lone Star's death is just a total non-issue.
At this point, in the tournament, he might have killed a few. So it's like,
Every time he runs into a Lone Star, I like to think this exact same thing
friendly
happens.
fire. Yeah.
He's like, shoot him while I flank him, runs into the front of the bullet.
And the same dying requests and everything every time. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll get it one day.
Oh my god, that's too
Is
good.
that Elk back in or Furin?
Yeah, no, Elk's the
be
next
Elk.
person in line. Elk, who walks onto the scene?
We're a little lost. What is happening? Where's my mom? Where's my mom?
All
And
the kobolds.
it's 15 kobolds, all just kind of like swarm out, and they just find the nicest looking person they can, and then immediately cluster around their legs, which is I don't know, probably Tamitha.
Yeah.
Yeah. There 15 kobolds all swarm you, Tamitha, and go, can you help us? We're scared.
Not knowing that they're not dangerous, his co-pilot's going to start shooting into the crowd.
Oh no.
Oh my
There's
god!
like 15 of them. I'm only going to get a couple.
Yeah.
I start taking selfies with all the kobolds and start a fundraiser on live.
Nice.
How many of the kobolds die to co-pilot's indiscriminate fire?
I was actually just gonna say, give me a roll, Elk.
Okay.
Spry, because we'll just count that as your action this turn.
Spry is my +1, so we'll see. That's a 3 + 1 4. Oh, no.
Okay, cool. So you're down to 11 kobolds.
Oh no!
Oh
You're
my
down.
gosh!
4 of them got pegged.
In the selfies that Tamitha's taking, you see like
In the
there's like a
background.
couple of kobolds in the background
Classic.
getting shot, like falling over.
It's that one meme in the comments where they're like, hey, their brother in the back's fucking getting shot. Like, this ain't about him.
Yeah, exactly.
Holy shit.
You have to help these kobolds.
Some of the kobolds are suspiciously eyeing up the coyote because we have the natural prey instinct. I don't know how I feel about that creature.
Can I pet them?
They'll let you pet them.
Okay, I pet them.
Oh.
Comforting.
Some of them, now some of them are biting you.
Yeah, I don't know about all of this.
I'll keep shooting.
Just like a puppy, like the nipping, you know. They're not like.
Oh, okay,
trying
that's
to
kind of
eat you. It's
cute.
like,
I had a dog
Yeah.
once.
Get behind this.
You had a dog once. Poor Thumper or whatever his name was.
Yeah,
He was written off so quick.
I know. I forgot about him.
Was.
I forgot about him. I left him at a hotel room somewhere.
No, he doesn't make it past the hotel room exploding and you being attacked by mercenaries. That's where he fucking dies.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Ain't no body, no death, dude.
The coyote is still slinking in the shadows. He does like to get a bite that bites back, so he's eyeing down those kobolds. But first, we need to see who's appearing on the scene from Furin.
Back in again. Who died? I didn't pay attention.
Lone Star.
Zach.
All right,
Lone Star
I
died.
did pay attention. What the fuck?
Yeah.
A lot of shit happened after that. Fuck. Okay.
I'll be Eugene.
You hear a sweeping noise, and Eugene comes in with his mop in hand, trying to mop up the fucking mess, but it doesn't make any difference. Like this place is fucked up.
Co-pilot sees a janitor and he's like, I know what to do.
No.
Where's your kid? I've got it from here.
Traumatize.
oh god.
He has a handful of pudding and cream corn. He goes up to the janitor that just entered the scene. Hey, you want some of this?
No, I need to work. Oh, this is such
You
a
don't want
mess.
any of it?
No.
I'm sorry. He's dripping it everywhere. I'll hold it while I shoot these kobolds. And I'm just going to stick it in his pocket.
Ew.
What does Eugene want to do? Is he just sweeping?
Oh, he's just sweeping for now. He's not
Alright.
one for confrontation.
Give me a suave.
What was my worst? I'm gonna die.
All right. Give me a spry. One of the two.
Okay. Prize is 0, so let's see. A 3.
Okay, sweet. As you're sweeping, you are so lost in the sauce of not only being dismayed at your workload, but like trying to figure out exactly how all this happened. You know you're in the middle of a Mordal with a D, combat with a C. But still, like, this is just unnecessary. You don't have to leave the bodies laying around everywhere. Have some decency. And as these thoughts are racing through your mind, you notice a coyote come bite you on your calf and start yanking away at you. You are now on thin ice.
I try to get away.
And as you're doing that, Tamitha throws one of her high heels shuriken shoes right at the coyote. Let me get a smack or a spry, whichever one you think you're better at.
4.
All right. Well, you are now on thin ice. You do release it mostly cleanly, but it's been a while and your release isn't quite perfect. You kind of cut your hand, your writing hand, when you let go of your high heel, inflicting a little damage on yourself, and it goes sailing way away from the coyote. But it scares the coyote off. He goes back into the fray.
Stay away from my client.
Kobolds that were swarming Tabitha immediately start like licking the open wound.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is pretty yummy.
Ew.
Oh no.
The kobolds have developed a taste for human blood.
Oh.
I'm really not in my element here. First of all, I'm not like it doesn't seem like anyone cares who I am right now.
You can be our new mom.
Sure.
Mom, we found mom.
Whose turn is it now?
Your turn. You're the last turn for turn 6.
All right. Seeing that the kobolds they're not killing anyone. They're not the most dangerous threat right now. I'm going to really aim up my shot at the coyote. I'm like, I gotta get this guy. This dude's kind of shit.
All right. Give me a spry or a smack.
A 5.
Oh, not bad, dude. Not bad. Okay. You line up your shot and you do get your shot off. Fortunately, you hit the coyote, but in a bit of a panic, although this co-pilot seems like he's used to killing, it seems like this is starting to become old hat to him. He's adapting really well to Mortal Kombat. But you still have a little bit of a panic, some vestiges of the past, and you with your errant shots hit. Damn it. Sorry, Fern.
Go on, kill me.
You hit Eugene. The guy who's just trying to sweep.
Didn't fucking do anything, and I died.
Trying to clean up, man.
You hit Fern
It was a lost cause from the start.
in the back of the chest through his heart. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
I don't even notice what happened. I die instantly.
Peaceful, the most peaceful day.
There you
so
go. He
far.
died doing what he loved.
You know what?
I wouldn't say loved, but
Freaking out because my new friend is now dead. I kneel on the ground. I'm like, Eugene,
You remember
speak to me. I'm gonna shake him.
how do you know his name?
No. He flips you over and sees the name tag.
Oh my
For the
god.
first time.
Eugene, I can't believe this happened. I start crying on him because I think my tears are going to bring him back to life like in the movie. So I'm just like bawling on him. I'm trying to squeeze out as many tears as I can.
A couple kobolds go over and start licking the tears too.
Get out of here, you fucking dog lizards. Get out.
Dog lizard.
Mom, he was mean.
Hey, stop being mean to my clients.
Is that me back in?
Yeah, that's going to be you coming in.
Yeah, portal opens up and a very panicked Rast Marcos tumbles into the scene. He looks around and sees a face he recognizes. Oh, co-pilot. Holy shit, thank God.
Hey, Rast.
Wait, why are you slightly tinted red? Are we on opposite teams? Shit.
No, I'm sure we're on the same team.
Maybe I didn't get away. And then as he says that, the portal behind him still open. A hand covered in butter and blood grabs him by the head, and another hand holding a Bowie knife comes out the portal and stabs him in the face multiple times, throwing the corpse of Rast Marco forward. Outstepping for the portal is Cav Walker. Shirtless, covered in blood, smoking, and wielding a Bowie knife.
That's good.
Oh, this is a fucking blast! Woo!
Hey, Cab.
Hey, co-pilot, how you doing? You having fun too?
Unfazed.
My best friend just died. What do you think?
I don't know. I figured you'd be used to it at this point, right?
I got used to Lone Star, but not this guy. I just met him.
Who's this guy?
Eugene, see? Eugene. Spelled right there. Yoogeen.
Does he have any smokes on him? I'm about out.
I'm gonna pat him down.
I'm not a smoker.
The hardest part for Cav is killing the other Cav so that he can steal their cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that provides a challenge for him.
Don't you know that smoking's like bad for you?
Yeah, that's part of the idea, broad.
Oh shit.
Hey, don't be mean to our mom.
Oh, what the fuck?
They all swarm Cav and start nipping at his heels.
He's not really considering them a threat. He's more like what the fuck are these things?
He just absentmindedly stomps a couple.
Yeah, maybe by accident.
Yeah.
Stepping on tails and legs and breaking them oh.
You better just be glad that I don't have my Sunshine Gundam, or I'd kick your ass.
Fucking Gundam pilot. Wow.
Yeah. What about
Oh,
it?
shit. You know, if you really had guts, you'd pilot a fucking Zanny.
That is so beneath me, whatever that is.
Whatever that is, it's trash.
I'm expensive. Don't you know?
Everyone's cheap to bury.
No. I once went to a celebrity retreat with Brie Larson, and we signed up for this thing that we have to pay a lot of money, which we already did. And we become in a capsule, and we're buried underneath trees. Or we become trees. I don't know, but I'm not going to be cheap to bury.
Cav's zoning out at middle distance. This is probably the most harrowing experience so far of the tournament for him.
Kat, how are you so good at emulating celebrity bullshit culture? That's so accurate. That's really good.
I don't know.
Right, what are we fighting? Is that a dog over there?
Yeah, it's the dog. He made me kill my best friend.
Hey, don't shoot that thing while you're around me, okay?
Okay.
The coyote actually rolled a 1. So I'm gonna give this one to you, Elk. Coyote goes to make the 11 kobolds one less, get a little snack in. However, his stealth didn't work the way he thought. How do the kobolds defend themselves? How does this guy die?
Oh God. Oh no, I know. One of them plays dead and is like hiding on the outskirts, and the coyote comes to eat him. And then as the coyote opens its jaw, one kobold jumps into the coyote's mouth and starts clawing its way down its throat before it can shoot. And then all of the rest of the kobolds swarm it and do the same. And they all dive into the gullet of the coyote and then claw their way out from within.
This is terrifying.
Hey, Mom! Mom, did you see that? We got him! We got him! We did it!
They all rush back to Tamitha for approval, covered in blood and coyote viscera.
That is very nice.
That was pretty effective.
That
Gotta admit.
is really good.
I wish I didn't live forever. I'm starting to want to die.
I got bad news for you, buddy.
The kobolds look over and say,
We can arrange that!
You just gotta accept death at this point. You'll get through it, or you won't. Doesn't matter.
Enough! You hear as a booming voice echoes in the distance, and dark black lightning this time strikes, and out of that flash of light appears a cyber me. It's just cyborg me. All right, yeah. Warriors of Light. Been through this before. You know it's 4-0 right now. One more, and then the Shadow Realm takes over the plane of light. Can't wait.
I don't really give a flying fuck about any of that. All right, let's just get this started. Woo! He fucking starts like football, tackling straight toward you, knife in hand.
Okay, sweet. Give me either a spry or a smack.
Let's say a smack.
I like the initiative.
oh my God.
Natural 6. Now it's a 7. Woo!
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
is dead.
Cav leaps towards the Cyber Shadow and totally gets the opening attack off. Cuts his robot face, and robot blood starts to bleed down. Yeah, the cyborg is effortlessly dodging the first couple attacks, but Cav really kicks it up a notch and manages to catch him on the face a little bit. To which Cyber Shadow goes, blades, huh? Takes his finger, puts it across the cut, and then licks the blue robot blood. Bring it on. Before he gets into cool sword guy stance with his cyber sword.
I'm gonna say that I think this is a smarts roll, and let me explain why. Because I saw the results of doing the internal evisceration of the coyote. And so our dumb little kobold brains are like,
Let's try that again.
so we're going to swarm Cyber Shadow and try to get our way into his mouth. And I'm going to go ahead and roll my die. So that's a smarts roll, which is -1. And that was a 2. So that is a 1.
Ooh.
Okay.
well,
I know this was a natural development, but I do feel like the kobolds and Ainsley Fairbrooke would have made good team members.
Oh,
Oh, because
Yes.
he shoves people.
He would have
into
opened up the
things.
mouths.
Yes.
They would have went right in.
yes. Oh my God.
Dude.
That would have been the perfect team attack. Next season.
One
season.
after the other, they try to dive into the throat of Cyber Shadow. And each time one does, Cyber Shadow just chomps with his fucking mechanized off-world combat teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one after another, just clunk, clunk, clunk.
Oh, why do you keep doing that? Just stop.
And the last
stop.
kobold, the last kobold sees 10 more kobolds in front of him do this, and then turns around and looks at his mother, Tamitha, and salutes, and then just
1,
once more unto the breach, and just sprints, climbs up, and climbs into Shadow's mouth, tears in his eyes, and gets chopped.
Oh my god.
As the gears turn and the bones crunch and the mouth closes, Cyborg Shadow has been keeping eye contact this whole time with Tamitha.
Dear God.
I'm gonna bend and snap your neck.
You can try. And then he spits out all the bones like a machine gun all across the mouth.
It's so good.
Impaling all sorts of people.
Fucking cartoon logic.
Yeah, it's great.
Everyone takes cover.
Yeah, you guys all take cover, but like 10 people in the background die. Okay, so those are the kobolds munched down. That was turn 7. Very nice. I love that. That was good.
Mm-hmm.
We still have Zach now to introduce.
All right, so Lone Star's body is mysteriously missing. There's just a blood stain where it once was, and you hear someone making a portal noise with their mouth. What is this place? Out walks Cinco Venus with a bullet hole in his shoulder.
It's Cinco.
Co-pilot.
We go in for a hug, a real deep hug. Like,
Buddy.
oh, thank God.
Oh my God, it's good to see you. It's been ages.
In this reality, co-pilot knows every time Lone Star died, a Cinco would come and do some really cool
That's
shit.
right. That's right.
So far in the tournament, all right.
All right, what are we doing here?
Oh, I think this is the baddest guy. I think this is the one,
Oh, cool.
man.
Let's kill him. I pick up some kobold bones.
Yeah, kill him.
Hop in, Shades. I could use some help.
All right, I hop in. When am I hopping in?
What are you guys in?
To the fight.
Oh, okay. I thought you had like a mech or something.
I thought you were going to manifest a quad or something.
When he says hop in, I'm like, you got it, Cav. And I hop on his shoulder. All right, I'm in.
The animatronic quad
To battle.
What?
We are a quad nut. We are
What the
actually.
fuck are you doing?
We're
Get
actually
off.
a quad nut right now. Wait, no, there was that accident. We're a tri nut.
Cinco Venus canonically missing a ball.
Yep.
Cannon.
now.
Yep.
You know what? Let's just make that a roll. How about that? Why don't you give me a spry?
Okay.
Oh my God, hold up. If you're riding Cav into battle, does that make you cavalry?
Nice. I rolled a 3.
So you go to hop up onto Cav's shoulders, but in your over eagerness, you kind of overshoot the target. Your leg swings a little wide, but you're so excited that you close down to secure your landing anyways, not realizing that squishes your ball. So you guys go back to being a binut. You're on thin ice.
All right, the binut. Let's go.
And he kicks so hard, like, you know how like a horse rider kicks into the sides of the horse to try and hold on and to motivate it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he does that to Cav, and now Cav is on thin ice as well. He's got bruised ribs.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. Sorry, I got a little excited there.
I preferred this version of the roll where you just died.
What are you talking about?
Cav,
Roll, huh?
you guys are...
You start seeing them soon enough, all right?
like,
The dice of life.
I like Cav having multiversal awareness just because he's solely motivated by his true nature allows him to see the truth in all things.
Yes,
I love that.
his willingness to kill allows him to pierce the veil.
So we need moves now from Kat and Dallas.
Okay.
Okay.
Disheartened that like Cinco is not doing as good as he did in the past. Co-pilot feels the need to jump in. Okay, guys, and his hand's just shaking. He pulls up the gun. He's like, he's in the duck. And he's gonna try to shoot.
Not this again. Give me a suave.
What? 0.
You cease to exist. No. All
I
right,
had a -1. So
Oh, God.
Dallas, you've had to figure out a death scene for this guy before. Go ahead and let us know how co-pilot dies.
All right. Out loud, co-pilot's like, 1. 2.
Oh, God. Cinco has like PTSD.
And then 3. The bullet was jammed, and he's like, and he like looks in down the barrel.
God. Right as
fucking
the
light strike.
He's canonically gone through basic training. You should know better.
well, the firing pin was slipping, but it finally engages and sets the mechanism in action. And co-pilot puts one right between his eyes.
Pilot, you missed. What the fuck, dude? What's going on back there? It's not like you. Usually hit something. Oh,
Eyes on the prize. Stay focused.
no! You promised you'd live forever, you bastard!
If you don't fucking help me fight this guy, I'm about to use you as a blunt instrument.
I love this. Cat, what is Tamitha doing in the face of all this?
Tamitha thinks it's about time for some beach violence.
Combining two of my favorite words, beach and violence.
Take
All right.
that. You're so evil and it sucks.
I hate sand. It gets everywhere, like in my little joints and servos.
Yeah.
Shit sucks. But I
Can't
do
relate.
love volleyball. So Cyber Shadow gets into
Goddamn.
a returning position
Oh no.
and returns the is it a beach ball or a volleyball?
The volleyball.
He spikes it right back at Tamitha. Tamitha, how does Tamitha die?
Well, it just hits her in the face and she's like, fuck. And she just falls over.
That's always the pilots who go down the easiest. Get them out of their big bad machine. They ain't nothing. Point. Shadow. And I'm going to raise my hand like Mortal Kombat. Like I just won a Mortal Kombat round.
No one look at my face. It's fucked up. I'm ruined. And then I'm dead.
Close casket, please.
And that is the end of Tamitha.
We're dropping like flies.
Furin, who enters the scene?
I guess Ronnie can enter. This is a very bad spot for him to enter.
Just a fucking raccoon.
Yeah, I'll be Ronnie. Come on, let's go. He's gonna save us all.
All right. Front flipping onto the scene is
Yeah, I don't know about front.
Ronnie, the nervous little raccoon. Hey, leave the ball in my hands. I'm going to play with it. It's still alive. It's Adam, Zach, and so Fern and Elk need to come into the scene?
Guess so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Elk, who are you playing?
Yeah, so the potion wears off. Salazar Pruitt has been holding in his invisibility potion, which he's finally perfected the recipe for. It wears off, and so you see this man wearing a duster coat and nothing else slowly lose control of his bowels. And out comes blood and glass.
God damn
And inside his duster coat is all of the belongings, the personal belongings of everyone who has fallen so far. He's just been stealing shit. So there's a couple of guns. There's like the Penguin Chief of Police's badge. There's like a set of handcuffs. The drawing from Lone Star, the crayon drawing.
Aw, these are cute. He puts Valka's ears on.
Yeah, exactly. He's wearing Valka's ears. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I didn't mean to impose.
That's another one of those purple cat fuckers. Just shoot him and get rid of him.
Whoa. Hey. He takes the ears off and goes, "No, I'm not one of those. I'm just an opportunist." Anyway, what seems to be the problem here? And then he sees Cyber Shadow and realizes that he is, of course, the one running the game, and then just pulls a gun and tries to shoot.
You dare turn your gun against the Dark Lord Emperor of the Shadow Realm himself?
That's exactly what I'm doing. Blam!
Blam!
God.
And then he says
while he fires?
No. He says blam, but doesn't fire. And then once he starts
that's a
looking
good
around
move.
like,
That's a
wait,
good psych
what?
out.
Then he fires.
All right. Give me a swab. That was pretty cool.
That's a 4.
Well, okay. Now give me a D4.
Great. Am I going to shoot a raccoon?
Yeah, you're going to shoot a raccoon.
No!
Releases enema, intercede.
It does not elaborate. Dies.
You take 2 shots at Dark Lord Emperor Cyber Shadow, and they both ping off of his metallic cyborg body and reflect. One back at you, catches you in the leg, and another precisely hits Ronnie.
Said no guns!
Sorry, little creature. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to hit you, little critter.
I die immediately.
I die immediately.
Doesn't want to play. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he is just a raccoon.
No, he's on thin ice.
Smart.
We'll
I
consider
played it. I played it.
Ah, smart. We'll consider this the start of turn 8. Furin, give me a swab. See how well you play dead.
What was my worst?
Method acted too
Maybe I
hard.
played that so well that I actually die. Let's see.
That would be
Kind of what I was hoping for.
funny.
Oh, come on. The 5, though.
Cyber Shadow surveys the field, knowing that you're dead. There's no two ways about it. And thus, he decides to go instead take a swipe at Cav, cutting Cav in twain, right from the shoulder to the waist. He's cut in two. And he does the anime thing where he starts, like, his body starts to slide apart.
Well, Cav like splits in half and his upper torso goes up. He reaches a hand up, grabs Lone Star or Cinco by the clothes on his chest and throws him forward.
Wow. Once again.
It's just how I always dreamed.
That was awesome.
Cyber Shadow gives Cav a nod of approval. This is a worthy opponent.
Good job, Cav. Going out how you wanted. In a pun, you were like, time to split. I get it. That's
That was
funny.
awesome.
I always knew he's a comedian.
Good sense of humor, just very subtle.
So Zach, I need to go. Dallas, you can enter and take a turn though if you want.
All right. Stumbling out, actually crawling out from the side of the platform. I guess he was hanging there for a while and he finally mustered the strength to get up. It's Jerry Seinfeld in a bee costume. Oh my God. I was down there screaming for 30 minutes. No one even thought to help me. What's the deal with that?
Everything, dude.
Roll whatever you're best at.
What is Jerry Seinfeld in a bee costume good at? I gave him spry.
All right, give me a spry.
2.
Oh, shit.
Wait, no.
Oh, wait, no,
because
it's a 1.
so you don't get the modifier.
I was totally going to be like, Jerry Seinfeld pisses everybody off. He's on thin ice, gets hit or something. But Dallas, you take it from here.
No,
my God.
I can do what I came here to do. And the little wings on his back start flapping, and he gets like 2 feet in the air before he falls down, slips and falls back off the side of the platform.
He did it. He really did it, guys. Let's give it to him. Yeah.
The top half of Cav's clapping.
He's still sliding the way down.
Oh my goodness, that's too good. I want, you know what? I'm gonna have Cyber Shadow go before Zach because he goes into like the Iaido draw stance, puts the cyber sword away, and then dashes up to Cinco Venus. Loves the look of the sunglasses.
Thank you.
And he asks him, he says, let me guess, you're the good guy, right?
Damn right.
And then he goes to take a big old swing at him.
Oh, shit, you're the bad guy.
Hey, what kind of weapons does Cinco have?
Cobalt bones?
Yeah, I've got those cobalt bones. 2 in each hand. I'm holding it in between my fingers. You know how kids do with pencils when they're pretending to be Wolverine? Yeah. I've got like 6 cobalt bones between my fingers.
Okay, you see the whole arena clear out. You can tell this is the finale. This is how it's all going down. The fate of multiple universes on the line. Will the plane of light be taken over by the Shadow Realm? This duel is going to determine it. And, well, long story short, Cinco Venus manages to take down the Cyber Shadow in a long, bloody, it's like 5 minutes straight of sword fighting versus claw fighting. It's really badass. Let the montage play in your head, audience. How do you think? Imagine Metal Gear Revengeance, something like that. Some cool music. What do you call it? When the audience or the characters can hear the music too? That Mad Max band I mentioned earlier is just playing the Revengeance soundtrack as these two chosen warriors go at it. And the 2 sunglassed warriors have it out all the way until the end when the decisive blow is made. and pierced through the cyborg heart. Cyber Shadow shuts down. But before he goes, he says, damn, you really were the hero, huh?
You bet your sweet cybernetic ass. I take his sunglasses and put them over mine.
They're attached to my face. My face gets ripped off.
I Mortal Kombat fatality style rip your sunglasses off and put them over mine.
Nice. and Cyborg Shadow powers down.
All right, guys, be honest. Do these look too big on me?
Salazar rocks up. Yes, I'll take them off your hands.
All right, take them.
Sweet. Yeah, he puts them on.
Kat, Adam, Dallas, you three also appear, and as the news passes through the crowd, like, the Dark Lord is dead! The Dark Lord is dead! Oh my god! The whole plane of light starts to celebrate as you guys have won Mortal Kombat and staved off the takeover of the universe.
Kelly McIntyre is smoking a blunt leaning against the wall. I just got here. Is it done? Are we doing anything?
Clayton Goolsby covered in blood and viscera and brains and guts, completely naked, walks up. Oh, we did it, guys. We did it.
What even is this?
What exactly did we do? Why is there so much blood everywhere? Is this just,
I don't remember making art here.
I don't remember my shit being this effective.
Well, you see, Vivian, because Clayton and Vivian been hanging since the beginning.
He's a mute.
I'm her muse. For some context.
He's so fucking gross and weird. It's cool.
But we killed the Dark Lord, the Shadow Cyborg. So I guess that means we win. I mean, I would assume, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah, no, I rolled a 1. So I was like, well, the rules are the rules, dude. I got to decide how I die. And with another small cloud of smoke and a flash of lightning appears before you, the god of thunder and nature, Brian. Chaw, my chosen warriors. Chaw, I knew you could do it, dude. Chaw.
Okay.
Still not really up to speed on what we did, but okay.
Don't worry about it, Kelly McIntyre. I caught you, dude. And he takes the blunt out of your mouth, hits it, puts it back in your mouth.
You can buy some.
Chaw, watch this. Boom. He says boom like that. As he snaps his finger, thunder happens, and then 2 cheeseburgers end up in your jacket pocket. Next one's paid in advance, my guy. Chaw.
Fair enough.
Mightn't I one of those burgers?
Oh, that's funny. Why don't you check behind your ear? He pulls out from behind your ear a hamburger and hands it to you.
Wonderful.
Hey, what the fuck? What about me, nature god Brian?
Have you checked your mouth? There's a cheeseburger in your mouth.
Wow, I didn't even have to chew it. Thank you.
I don't think this raccoon's dead.
No, he's dead.
Hey, this little guy's faking it.
No.
He was probably going to come back as some alternate persona or something like that.
He's still faking it.
He doesn't want any of this.
Charles, the game's over, dude. You can come out. He snaps his finger and a little slider hamburger appears for him. Yeah. I got you, little dude.
Image of a raccoon eating a slider. Oh my god,
so cute.
I open my eye. I see the little hamburger. I grab it with my little raccoon and I run away.
Be free, little natural dude. Oh.
I see a lot of myself in that little critter.
You guys have saved the universe and stuff. Mortal Kombat spelled with a D and with a C.
That's so basic.
Awesome. Do we get to go home now?
Well, that depends. Are you ready to leave?
Salazar has piled all of his loot into the wheelchair of the general and is like, oh yes, I'm quite ready to leave.
All right, first you guys have to hit the magical potion before we can leave here. And he pulls out six joints and hands them all to you. Light it and inhale it.
Kelly just has a joint in either hand now.
Some kind of herbal tonic, all right.
Yeah, dude, it's a natural remedy.
Medicinal, right?
Yeah.
I never smoked before.
Just did it, pussy.
Okay.
Kelly doesn't have to be told twice.
Yeah, Salazar
Wow,
hits
that
it.
blunt was delicious, sir.
Shaw, you all did it. But then again, what exactly did you do? Mysterious godlike ways. Whoa, boom. And he lightning bolts you guys all back to your realities. And just like in the Cursed Tower, this medicinal herb of sorts has wiped your memory of your last adventures as you find yourself waking up where you last took a nap or a long rest. And the scene closes out on one of those, like, you know how Star Wars ends? How it goes with the little pinhole? The camera zooms out and then it's all space and shit. That's what's happening now. The credits are rolling. We get through the credits. The plane of light has been saved. The takeover from the Shadow Realm has been stopped for now, but we come back after the credits to the stage and you see a man standing over the Cyber Shadow. As that man goes, cybernetics, huh? Psh, this shit's for pussies. As he spits on the dead corpse and walks through a portal. And that is the end of Mortal Kombat.
Yes, it was.
Dead set medium. Good.